Welcome back to City Foodie Farm. Today we are going to be making some homemade chicken stock. And this is a really simple way to make it. We will be using a leftover rotisserie chicken. So if you've made a meal and you have a rotisserie chicken left over, you can actually make some homemade chicken stock with it. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. And once you strain this flavorful liquid, it can be used in so many dishes. My favorite way to use this chicken stock is in my homemade chicken noodle soup. But I recently made a baked potato soup, and it was so good. I'll be sharing that in a future video. So for this chicken stock, you will need roughly 3 carrots, 3 stalks of celery. The leaves are great if you have those. And 1 onion and a couple bay leaves. And you'll need about 16 cups of water and a stock pot. And of course, that rotisserie chicken. And in a stock pot, place your rotisserie chicken, your onion, celery, and carrots, and your bay leaves, and then add your water. I usually try to cover my chicken. It's about 16 cups of water, and you'll want to cook it on low. Try to do medium to low. And you can leave the lid on or leave a little gap to let the steam out. When I made this chicken stock, I started it at 11 o'clock and started straining my liquid at 4. So you'll want to cook this for roughly 5 hours. But I guarantee you this stock will be better than anything you can buy in the store. It is so flavorful, and the reason is because it cooks for so long. But once you're ready to take out all of the ingredients, what I do is I just grab a garbage bag. We're not going to save any of this meat. This has flavored our liquid. It at this point, I don't feel like it would taste the best, but you can use it, I suppose. But just take out all of the pieces and place it in a garbage bag. And once you have everything out, that's when you want to strain it through that fine mesh strainer. So at this point, after you strain it, you can choose to put it in the freezer or you can make a soup. So what I usually do is I saute some carrots, celery, and onions, and maybe some garlic. And then I take my chinois strainer, place it in that pot, and start drizzling in the stock. That way that strainer will capture any small pieces and it will make your stock really clear. So that will be the start of a great soup. And that's how you make homemade chicken stock using a rotisserie chicken. It's so simple. But with this recipe, I feel like you'll never throw one away ever again. What I usually do is, if I'm not ready to make stock that day, I'll throw it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. And on those cold days, the days that you really want to warm up and have some soup, you can pull it out and make some chicken noodle soup. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy cooking.